Hey guys, Del Celestian here, and today I am back on Cosmic Prisons. I know it's been a bit, but I was playing hardcore for a bit, and I decided to finally come back to the prison server. Mainly for the fact that my hardcore world lags out my microphone. Alright, in the VOD I posted on YouTube, I learned some commands that I said I'd check out, so give me a second, I'm gonna quickly go and find those. Using my phone for this because it is the quickest accessible console that I have to check YouTube. Okay, seemingly it is just a Wi-Fi problem because my mic is still glitching now. I gotta remember which one it was on. This one? Nope. Oh wait, no, yeah, it was this one. Okay, slash PB. Prison Break. Basic mining and chance. Points earned in Prison Break can be used here in the shop. Prison Break game mode. Mine blocks with a bonus XP buff and compete with other prisoners in PvP. Disabled mine for top spot. Requires level 10 or prestige 10. There's 5 rounds. 3 minutes per round. Max place is 100. Okay, not that bad. And you get to keep your inventory, that's good. Discover a total of 7 different special blocks, each with a unique buff. Okay, well that's cool. That's the first command anyway. So I keep that in the slots. Then the other one was slash GZ, ground zero. Ground zero takes prisoners back to vanilla, mine blocks in fully open PvP enabled world with up to 100 other players. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be doing slash GZ because I do not like PvP. Whether I can keep inventory or not. So back to Prison Break. Wait. It's not accepting players at the second. Queuing opens in 7 minutes 35 seconds. I'm just gonna have to try and remember. Gonna back to the lapis mine to try and do some more mining. But now that I know the commands, I can easily just come back to them later. Now, there's a meter on top of that. I'm gonna see if if it's glitched or not. Well, it wasn't glitched, but I only had one left. Check out this one. Alright, that one is glitched. Avoiding the players that could easily kill me. Full meteors. Not ones that only have barely any left. Ah, see, this is a good one. I was actually told the difference between the two. I believe it was the ones that I'm mining are meteors, and asteroids are the big ones that gave the bundle of ores that I encountered last time I was in the Lapis mine. I think that's what they said anyway. I'm not gonna go check that one out. Essentially, my goal is to level up. Rude. My main goal is to level up a bit because, well, that's the whole point of prisons, is to level up. And to basically become a god of the prison, I suppose. I'll never become a true god of the server, but I can do my best to get pretty high up there. A prison break queue is opening in 5 minutes. See, let me know. That's nice. It didn't have to let me know. It could have just left it hidden. But it did actually inform me, so that is helpful. Oh, the pickaxe is full of energy. Okay. Slash spawn. Go to the book. That is a book. Okay, fortify, combo rapture, powerball, efficiency, or sixth sense. Yeah, let's go with efficiency 4. Nice. Now that I've got the next level of efficiency, I should make mining that meteor a bit quicker. If obviously I get back to it first. Oh, no, here we go again. I'm gonna get kicked for trying to freeze. Any second now. There it is. If I was using my Flash skin, I'd understand, but I am not the Flash. I'm not trying to phase. I'm just trying to use the mine. I might as well just finish mining up this one because, well, it's easier. Then I can head back down to get the one that was down there. There we go. There's no point in leaving a good meteor unmined. Wait. Was that my one? I have a feeling it was. Oh, and this one's had lapis, an actual lapis lazuli one. Damn it. Yeah. 66. Oh. Ooh, funny number. Funny number. The one good thing about the Lapis Meteor is that it actually does give me good experience, despite the fact I'm being taxed 4% by him, Mr. Invisible Guy over there. Ooh, I've got an elite shard. Yeah, well, even if my inventory can't hold more, I'm not letting anybody else have this experience, so I'm going to stay here till it is... Hold on. Oh, well, I have to actually use the client to join the prison break, apparently. So I guess I won't be doing any prison breaks. Because I refuse to just download a different client just to do things on this server. Alright, there's the meteor mind. Time to go up and sell all of this. I'm gonna go check what this meteor is, as it could be a... If it's active... Ha! It's the ore. That means I have can store it in my satchel. God, love the good old satchel. It's a little bit of a lag spike there. Nothing too serious, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Game, you are not making me go back to iron. I don't care whether it's my optimal EXP place. I would rather spend time with Lapis because it took me so long to get here. I had access to iron as soon as I left the spawn area, or the tutorial, so I am not going to go back there until I prestige and have to go through everything again. And heck, even prestiging's gonna take me a while, so the likelihood of me seeing that place again is gonna be very unlikely. Those meteors really do like crashing in this mine. Oh, level 35. Gonna drop that because of the contraband. How's my satchel looking? Pretty good. As soon as the satchel is full up, I'll then head back up to spawn to deal with everything. Though, personally, I might just throw the experience bundle onto the ground, because I'm not likely going to end up using it. I wonder if it'll tell me when the satchel is full. Because if it doesn't, I have to keep checking. This is going to get very annoying. I hate when people ask for handouts on servers like this. It's like, come on, if you don't put the effort in, you don't really get the validation of earning things you mine. So if you ask for handouts to me, I'm always going to say no. Because I'm not just going to hand people free stuff. Like, you gotta earn those things. Oh, the satchel's full. Yeah, I'm finishing that off. I don't care. It's 11.8 lapis ore. I'm not just leaving that behind. See, if I had, I wouldn't have got the extra shard. Nope. Just casually watching the meteorite crash into the surface? First, sell the lapis. Then sell the stuff from the satchel. Then the enchantment bundle. I don't want it. Alright, what are you gonna give me? A lapis, an actual lapis satchel, so in case I ever get lapis lazuli from meteors again. And 750,000 energy. I could combine them and throw them onto the pickaxe, or I could enchant the lapis satchel and the pickaxe. Sorry, I'll just throw them onto the pickaxe. Who knows, I might be able to get more from the shards rolling. I do still have my cold slightly, but I also just have an itchy nose. See? I got more cosmic energy, and I'll throw that onto the satchel. And that just gave me $2,000, so I now have $73,000 on the server. And if I do slash battle top, I am broke. See, so that would be 100,000 million billion. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Hmm. If I didn't have only bots in my lobby, I would ask them what enchant I should get. But unfortunately, I only have the liberty of getting bot viewers. I'll get efficiency 5 just because I can. Or hopefully I can. And I did. Nice. Shard Discoverer 2. Oh, why did that fail? It was literally the highest enchant level I've ever seen. Apart from the one I manipulated into becoming 100. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Sixth Sense. I have no idea what it does, but it's literally the only high level thing that's there. I guess I'm going with Alchemy. Hey, I got the Alchemy. Nice. I can enchant it one more time. Energy Collector 3, or Alchemy 2. More money or more energy? I'll go with more energy. It's not like I should. I don't even know why I'm questioning it out loud. It's not like anybody's actually going to comment on what I should upgrade it with. Uh, there we go. Now the Lapis Satchel is, well, tanked. Slash Warp. Lapis Mine. Ah, good. It didn't try to turn me into the Flash. How kind of it. Nothing against the Flash, it annoys me when it kicks me for trying to phase. When I'm not even trying to phase. With this server, there are cells you can buy, and I think plots as well. And the only good thing about those is that it's your own private area where you can place crude ore to and ore generators to be able to have your own personal mines. But they cost a lot of money that I do not have. Alchemy seems to be at it again. Which, I mean, is completely fine. That's the whole reason why I applied alchemy to the pickaxe. The glory of nobody really coming out to this part of the Lapis mine. So I get all these lovely ores to myself. Which is completely fine with me, because the more ores I get, the more money I get, and the more money I get, the further I can proceed. I personally don't know if any of my followers ever actually get notified when I go live, but it doesn't seem like they do, for the fact that they never seem to make it to a stream. Okay, that's not true. A couple people made it to one stream, but they haven't managed to make it to one since. So I just have to deal with the bots. I personally wish people would join my streams more, so then I could see if the messages actually show up on the game, like on the actual stream game play. Because with the stream manager, I can't actually see it from an perspective that I'd want to see it from. So I just have to take a random guess that it does what I think it should do. I could technically 10k coin flip that lemon spammer, but then it'll just never stop. It wasn't for the fact that they were just generally rather annoying person, I would coin flip them. I don't see any more meteors here, so I'm just gonna head back along to the central mine. Ah, right, this one that... What's coming out of this one? Oh, it's just more ore. The reason how I know that none of my followers are actually getting notified by when I go live is because one of my followers just sent me a Snapchat, because I know them in real life. And they know not to Snapchat me when I'm busy, which means they don't know I'm currently streaming because they just Snapchatted me. Because I can check the viewers, and they are not in here, meaning they have not been notified that I'm streaming, meaning they don't know I'm actually busy. Hence why I'm being Snapchatted. you a broken one? Oh, no, you're not a broken one. Fun. I mined 378 meteor blocks. Nice. I mean, I'm not stopping there. Look how close I am to leveling up my person again. I mean, all I'm going to get on this level up is most likely going to be shards, but and potentially another enchant bundle. That's completely fine. To be honest, there isn't much to really do on this server unless you use the client, and I still refuse to get the client. I could go on to other prison servers, but I feel like I've put a lot of time and effort into Cosmic, so I'm going to stick around for a bit. Remember correctly, the mine after this is the redstone mine that I unlock at level 50. Yep, redstone mine, level 50. And look at that danger level. But, I mean, not as bad as the emerald danger level. Wow. There's some warden. Oh, there's a person here. Sorry, Monkey Kid, it's not your personal lapis depository, so I'm gonna just come in here and harvest some. Ah, I found a common clue scroll. I was wondering when I was going to encounter one of those. The clue scrolls can give me items, money, things like that, if I complete them. I mean, it is a common one, but that's just because of my mining level. Oh, I did not mean to actually mine the ore. Oh, it's just another meteor. I saw the particles, I was like, what is going on over there? But no, I know, it's just a meteor particle. Yes, I know, my inventory's full. Tell me something new. Yeah. The person realized there wasn't much left because I'd been completely demolishing it. Gonna casually munch a golden carrot. best food source in the game. Oh, I was one piece of lapis away from 666. That is relatively frustrating. Alright, let's go with the clue scroll, see what I need to do. Buy an item from the mystery man. I don't even know if the mystery man is here right now. Oh, hey, he is here. Hello, mystery man. I have 3 quest points. I can buy subtle from the mystery man. Though I'd probably just go for the charge orb at 75 quest points. Slash quest. Right, what do I need to do? Apply 1 weapon kill tag. Not gonna happen, I don't have a kill tag. Completely fill up a satchel 15 times. Bruh. Black scroll 1 enchant. I could do that. Luck, get a contraband from meteors. Okay, that has to be really lucky. Secure, use 5 enchantment dust. Place down 20 ore generators. And rename 1 cell guard. Mine 10,000 refined ore. Apply 1 million energy all at once on a different item. 200 different. Yeah, I don't have a million energy, so it's gonna be hard. Checking these guys out. Yeah, and how much is it? Yeah, that's at the shop. That's actually real life money. Am I hell? Well, fine. Sod off, Mr. Government. Okay, I don't know who up there is spamming so many fireworks, but they really need to sod off because I was, like, ear death. And I'd rather not have dead ears due to fireworks. I have crude ore. Black scroll and enchant. I don't want to mess up anything on the wooden pickaxe. Actually, hold on, I have an idea. I'll go fill up the last little bit of energy on this. Then I'll black scroll it for the enchant. Alright, you win. I'm going to go back to the iron mine, just for the sake of the wooden pickaxe. And not because the XP is apparently better. And because I have no intentions of staying here that long, is why I didn't bring the iron satchel. this here to level up the pickaxe, and then use the black scroll I have in my thing to take the enchant. Now to take an enchant. Alright, now how much does this have left? Because I just don't want to leave it. Alright. I mean, it's a non-glitched meteor, so I'm not just gonna leave it. And I mean, I am close to leveling up, so I might as well just finish that off whilst I'm here. There we go, 26 elite shards. And just so nobody else can get any experience from this meteor, I'm going to finish mining it. I mean, it's 5.8 lapis. There's really no reason I shouldn't finish it off. There we go. Meteor stacked. Gone, which is relatively nice, I suppose. I would rather if all the bots left, and I might actually get proper people, but I can't get everything I want, so I'm not even going to try. Nice. Okay, take the black scroll. And they gave me the super breaker back. Okay, drop into a wormhole to apply to an item. Alright. And it's literally easy as that to complete that quest. No, I don't want to be down here. What the? 2 redstone satchels and another black scroll? Well, I don't need 2 of those, so we'll drop one. I will keep that black scroll in case another challenge pops up for it. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need the wooden sword, I'm never going to use it. Alright, because all those are stored in the satchels right now. There we go. Now time to open these shards. a lot of money and a slight bit of energy. Yeah, I'll put on the pickaxe, why not? I mean, I'm not being harsh, I am just stating a fact. If they were British, they would have said it properly. I mean, everybody knows British people love tea, so why the hell would we not pronounce it? Why would we say British or bottle of water? We take out the one thing that we love tea. We wouldn't take out the tea, we love tea. That's why it's British and bottle of water. But some people just don't understand that. But some people just will never learn, so it's no point in arguing with them, it's just stating a fact and then leaving it at that. That is a load. Lapis rush, I believe. A warden. It was a lapis rush, I believe, but cooler kids got it. I don't know if there's still a problem with my chat, with people being unable to talk, despite the fact that I know that it's mainly most likely just bots. I think there might be one real person actually here. But for some reason they're still not talking. I definitely don't have chat on followers only. That I removed that a while ago. I think, anyway. As far as I'm aware, I made it followers only off. Though I don't think I can change any of the actual settings whilst actually whilst I'm playing the game, unless I go to spawn and open up the stream manager on my actual laptop. Because for some reason the phone settings don't actually give me all the settings. Which I wish it would give me all the settings, because then that would be a lot easier. Ah, see, the transfuse is working. Transfuse is basically what alchemy should be. Exchanging something of relatively equal value. So lapis and redstone are roughly the same. Transfusion would be turning ores into money, but I'm not gonna go at the server creators for naming the enchants weirdly. I mean, they know what they're doing at the end of the day. They have a good server here. Personally, I would recommend this server. It is really fun to play on, and by the looks of things, the community, apart from spamming chat with selling things, don't actually try to kill you as often as they used to. I mean, yeah, back in the Iron Mine, I did get attacked by that one guy who thought I stole their pickaxe and then proceeded to get immediately wrecked by the warden. But that was because that person was an idiot, and I can't do anything about that guy just being commonly stupid. Like, that guy right there. They could quite easily just pull out a sword and start trying to kill me. And they probably could kill me before the warden reacted to it. But yet, they're not. They're not trying to kill me, they're just peacefully mining away, and it's fine. I can harvest this meteor in peace, they can harvest iron in peace, because I'm never going to pull a sword on them. As you saw, I literally threw my sword out of the ender chest to make storage. To be honest, I should have brought the redstone satchel, because now I'm just going to get redstone in my inventory from transfusion. Oh, the lapis rush spawned somewhere. I was over there with guy. I mean, I might as well. Oh, they're leaving anyway. Oh, and Panda Bear has appeared. Let's see if I can actually see their game tag. Oh, it's the fake British guy. Like, we would never pronounce it British. Well, okay, unless you're Chav trying to act hard, then you might pronounce it like that. But a normal person would never pronounce British as British. No matter how much American people try to tell you that, that is not how we talk. If you're from a posher area, okay, you might have some credit to that assumption. But there's a lot of places around England, and a lot of us have different accents, different ways of speaking, and different mannerisms. But I have never encountered anybody pronounce British as British, other than Americans trying to take the mick out of British people. And as I mostly play on an American server, I understand that too well when people try to insult me. I tried to correct them on their stupidity, but it is just so hard to get it through to them that we would not remove the T from any words that we speak about because we love tea. Okay, not all of us love tea. I personally don't like drinking it, but I understand why people do, and I mean, a lot of people in England do enjoy drinking tea. So why would we remove the main part of the spelling tea from other words and just leave it in tea? I mean, technically you could just take EA off of it and it would still be tea. But we wouldn't just remove the letter from other words to make tea more special. I mean, think about the Americans. They removed the U from color and armor. Doesn't make it more special. It just makes it color and armor. Damn, that was a double meteor landing right next to each other. Well, not right next to each other, but pretty much right next to each other. I personally don't understand why the Americans removed the U's from color and armor. It makes it one letter shorter, so what? It doesn't change what the word means. Removing it was just pointless. I just realized I've been on a bit of a rant about how different people say different things. Yeah, I barely can speak English properly on a good day. And that's just because it is such a weird language. I mean, can you really call it a language? At this point, it's just 3 languages in a trench coat trying to pass off as one. That's at its base, that's just English, what it is. It is a trench coat language. And that's funny to say, a trench coat language. Because there's so much that could possibly mean. Yet when you hear it, you just immediately think, oh, 2 kids in a trench coat pretending to be an adult to go into a movie. So you know that what it's referring to is the English language is just a bunch of languages in a trench coat trying to pass as one. Like, the English language isn't even that great. Yeah, it's probably the most common one spoken around the world. But that doesn't mean it's good. It just means that most people have been forced to learn it because of some idiotic reason. I mean, I was forced to learn it because I live in the country that speaks it, so that's understandable. I live here, I have to use the language every day to communicate with other people around me. Other countries don't have to do that. Like, other countries could very much not speak English and not teach it at all, and just anybody who visits those places would just be absolutely screwed. Like, why should we have to learn? But why should they have to learn our language? Why shouldn't we learn theirs? I mean, our language is nothing special. We just try to make it seem like we're so superior to everybody when we're not. I think if everybody was made to learn a language of their choice when they were younger, bilingual people would be a lot more common. Because people would actually learn a language that they wanted to instead of one that they didn't want to. Like, I could have gone my whole life without having to learn French. I would. I preferred learning Spanish back at primary school, and if I had kept learning Spanish, I probably could have had a better grasp of the language than what I do know of French and Spanish now. Like, I know English, and I pretty much know English fluently, despite not being able to speak it fluently. But when it comes to French and Spanish, the farthest my memory can remember of how to say anything, it is to introduce myself, the numbers, and a bit of the alphabet. That's as far as my brain goes. Like, why should I be why should I be forced to learn one language at one point in my life? Then, at literally like a few years later, be flung into the deep end to learn a completely new one and expect to know how to speak it by the time I start. Like, I learned a completely different language in primary and secondary school. But I mean, I learned English in primary and secondary school too, but I'm referring to foreign language. I learned Spanish pretty well in primary school. I mean, I was friends with the Spanish kid, but that's because he was actually a really nice guy and he wouldn't let me or my other mates copy off him in Spanish. He was still a really nice guy, and a lot of us actually ended up going to the same secondary school, so we ended up going to. Uh, we ended up still staying friends even throughout secondary. But he got to learn Spanish because it was his second natural language, whereas everybody else was drop kicked into learning French. I'm not sure what that is, so I will finish mining this, I suppose, and then I'll go check out with the note block over behind me. And me saying he's a Spanish kid isn't anything against Spanish people. He legitimately was born from a British father and a Spanish mother. Really nice people. And essentially, he was just a really nice guy that I'm glad I stayed friends with after primary. And said, oh, I didn't stay friends with him after secondary because we all kind of moved on with our lives. He was a really nice guy and a general delight to be around. Even if he didn't let us copy off of him in Spanish. I did have a secondary chance of learning Spanish throughout secondary school, but by that time I had already forgotten so much thanks to being forced to learn French that I lost the chance to do it. Like, if I had the power to have told my teachers when I started secondary school, hey, I want to keep learning Spanish, I probably would have had a chance, but I didn't know if I could do that or not, so I just sucked it up and learned French. And now I can barely speak any language. I couldn't even put on a convincing accent. I have a way to check out what this is. Video settings. GUI scale. I'm going to bring it to GUI scale 2 just to see what this is. A cosmic lockbox. Mine 2,500 ores in slash mines. Okay. Place the lockbox in a cell plot and right click to start a task, complete tasks, and receive a charge to power your lockbox. Charge your lockbox to 100 to unlock its godly loot. Okay, well, I suppose I need to go find myself a plot now. So I see those ores in the bottom of my screen. I'm not going to do anything with those because I know they're glitched. Not ores, the blocks. They're glitched blocks, so I'm just going to leave them be. I'm just going to bring up my GUI again. There we go. GUI 3 is probably the closest to where I normally use and allows me to still see these things. And plus it now makes chat a lot smaller so I don't have to worry about it. I love when I discover random shards whilst mining these, whilst mining the meteors. My inventory is full, and the meteor's halfway done. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna go to spawn, sell my stuff, and look about getting a plot, I suppose. It's so annoying when children argue over a block game. Like, what's arguing going to solve? Absolutely none. You might as well just not argue and get on with your existence. Okay, slash plot. Let's see what that does. Use this to manage and teleport to plots. Yeah. See, this is why we don't do plots or cells. Because a low security cell, whereas level 35 or higher, which I do have, but the price is $3 million. Like, come on. How are new people meant to get a cell when you charge 3 million for it? You know, I was thinking about doing a longer stream today, but I've really just been. Oh, hold on. Haha, I got second in the meteor competition. I just don't feel like doing a really long stream, considering I have no real goals right now. I suppose this is a better place than any to leave it off with. And I'm gonna wait for the fireworks to go away because, well, they're annoying. Okay, where even are they? I'm gonna go over here by the login portal. I'm just gonna go to the back of here, away from everything. Oh, yeah, hidden button. Alright, now that I'm away from any loud noises, this will be Darth Celestian signing out.